Good morning, everyone. This is Ryan Laser of the Workforce Investment Board of Tulare County, coming to you guys live on 3/23/21. So today's the 23rd of March, and we have a pretty big lineup today. So I don't want to take too much time here. I want to go ahead and hand things off to Monica from the Employment Connection, so we can get started with our guest employers this morning. Good morning, Monica.
Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, everyone. It is exciting to we have 3 employers today who are here to share information about their current openings. First off, we're going to start off with Katie Young from Imagine You Children's Museum here in Visalia. Good morning, Katie.
Good morning.
Can you tell us a little bit about, just some of us might not know what Imagine You Children's Museum is. So why don't you share a little bit about who you are?
Absolutely. So we are located in Visalia. We've been around since 2002. We are a nonprofit, but ultimately what we are is a play facility for kids under 8 years old. So we have indoor exhibits and outdoor playground. It's pretty much a kid's delight here.
Great. So that must be, you have some interesting jobs. So tell us about those.
We do. We have 2 job openings that we are hiring for, and the number one is playologist. And very rarely do you ever hear the term playologist, but what that is it's our floor staff. So we're looking for team members to come in and help us on the floor while we have the public here. The other job we are looking for is the event booking specialist. We have lots of parties and different things, and we're looking for a team member in our admin staff to help us do that as well.
Great. And if somebody's interested in any of these positions, how can somebody apply?
They can do it 2 ways. One, we are using you guys, so they can do it through you. And then 2, go online to imagineyoumuseum.org, and they can go in and I'm drawing a blank, but it isn't on there. I think it's about us or support us. You can find the job opening, apply there, and we're going to have a working interview on April 12th. But we need to apply prior to that. That's for playology.
Yes, and then you're another thing, you're going to be joining us this Thursday for our job fair outside. So that's exciting too. So definitely, if you want to meet Katie and want to come by and ask her some questions, this is the place to do it this Thursday at 3:00 here at our Employment Connection. Thank you, Katie.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Next, we have Allison Serpa, and she's here with Graphic Packaging. Good morning, Allison.
Good morning.
Can you tell us a little bit about Graphic Packaging and what it is you all do there?
Yeah, so Graphic Packaging is a global provider for paper-based packaging solutions for a wide variety of products, food, beverage, food service, other consumer product companies. Here at our Visalia location, we do make cups and lids. So the cups that you use for Pepsi, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Starbucks, and many other places. We do run production 24/7. So we run on 3 different shifts, and our first shift hours are from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Our second shift hours are from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. and our third shift hours are from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m.
Great. So lots of a variety of shifts. What are you currently hiring for?
So we have different positions that we hire for. We do GPI direct hires, and then we also have contract only positions, and then our temp to hire positions. Right now we have lots of openings. So some of our temp only positions include our cup loaders and our blanker loaders. So those would be on first and third shifts, and these are entry-level positions. They don't require any experience, and you're simply just removing cups and blankers and placing them onto carts. We also have a maintenance helper that we're looking for on first shift. And then we're also working on a regrind position, which is also entry level, and they just help regrind the lids from the scrap. Some of our temp to hire positions that we're hiring for are lid packers. So those are on second and third shift, and they basically just pack the lids as they come down the line. We also have our cup packers that are monitoring and packing multiple cup lines at a time. And then we have our shipping and receiving, which is on second shift. So they're responsible for pulling orders of products from the bays in the warehouse and loading them onto the trucks. And then we have our operating positions. So we have a cup operator and a press operator. These are on second and third shift, and they're responsible for maintaining the operation of the heat seal and the glue seal machines. So these do require some background in other operating positions. And then the last position we do have open is our material handlers. So this is on second and third shift, and they store the finished products on the pallets and they move them into the bay locations into the warehouse on forklifts or clamp trucks.
Great, lots of positions, a variety of positions and shifts. So if somebody's interested, Allison, how can somebody apply?
So you just go to our graphic packaging website. You can type the link in careers@graphicpkg.com and it takes you directly to the website.
Great. And Allison, you're going to be also joining us here at our job fair this Thursday, right? So if anybody wants to come by and have more questions for you, this is the place to do it.
Yes, I will.
Great. Thank you, Allison.
Thank you, Allison.
Problems?
Next, we have Josue Valenzuela. He's here with the Bart Programs here in Visalia. Good morning.
Sorry, good morning.
There. Good morning. Do you want to tell us a little bit about, Bart Programs and who they are?
Yeah, well, first of all, BART stands for Bay Area Addiction Research and Treatment. Pretty much BART is a medicated assistant treatment program. Primary service is we help individuals that are addicted to opioids. We provide medication for withdrawals and counseling services. So if you guys know anybody that might need our services, we are here to help. We do intakes right now, Tuesdays and Fridays. We accept Medicare, Medi-Cal, private insurances, and self-pay. And so that's a little bit of what we do.
Great. And what are you currently hiring for?
Currently, we have 3 counseling positions, substance abuse counseling positions. The hours, the shift would be 5:30 to 1:30, Mondays through Friday. We do have a good package, benefit package. And then we pay for the hour lunch.
Any special qualifications or requirements for these positions?
Yes, you either have to be registered or certified through the state of California. And then we prefer experience in the field working with this population.
Great. And how can somebody apply if they're interested?
So the best way to apply, you could apply through Indeed, or you could also fax your resume, attention to me, at 559-733-5053.
Great. Thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you all. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Awesome. So Monica, we have a lot. We went through a lot of positions and we still have more to talk about. So I'm gonna go
Yes.
start sharing our screen here and hopefully we can all see it. And loading, a little slow, but I think I got it going. And let's see here. So again, we want to remind everybody that we have our 4 locations that are open. We have our Visalia, Porterville, and Tulare, and Dinuba offices. If you're interested in going to either of those offices, feel free to do so. Drop in, call. We have a virtual support line that makes it easy to you to connect to all 4 locations by dialing 713-5190. If you call that number, you're gonna get routed to the right location. So maybe you might be in the cusp or in between 2 areas. Call that number, let them know what you're trying to accomplish, and they'll direct you to the right person. So with that said, Monica, I'm gonna go ahead and hand it over to you and we can do our recap of the virtual recruitment.
Yes, just a quick recap. Imagine You Children's Museum, we had a representative here this morning talking about the positions they're hiring for. They're hiring for playologists and event specialists. To apply, you can apply there at their link. And they will also be joining us this Thursday.
Awesome.
We also had graphic packaging here. There's several positions they're currently hiring for. So to apply, just click on the link. And again, they will also be here at our job fair this Thursday. So make sure you head out here. And then we had a representative with Bart Programs. They're hiring for registered or certified substance abuse counselors. For that, you can fax your resume over to Josue Valenzuela at 559-733-5053. Next, I want to talk about, we've been mentioning, you know, they're going to be joining us. Two of our guest employers will be here this Thursday. And what this is a multi-industry hiring event. It's going to take place outside. Again, safety measures, face masks are required, and where you're going to have the opportunity to talk to these employers face to face, ask them questions, and see what they're hiring for. Make sure you head out. It's going to be here at our Employment Connection at 4025 West Noble Avenue in Visalia. It is going to be from 3 to 5, so just 2 hours. So make sure you have enough time to head on over here. We encourage job seekers to attend and bring copies of their resume. Our offices are open. Our resource room is open. Our computers are available for you to touch up that resume or have those prints ready for this event.
Awesome, Monica. This is going to be exciting. And I know people are already asking. So again, you said bring your resume and take the tour and see what's available, right? There's a lot.
And your face mask. Don't forget your face mask.
Awesome. That's good. Good information. And we still have some more.
Yeah, and we're also excited to announce, save the date, because Thursday, April 1st, in our Porterville office, we will be having a restaurant industry job fair. So we have invited a few employers. It is a small, but again, it's all concentrated in the food industry. So restaurants, if you're looking for a cook or a cashier, any position in a restaurant, this is the place to go. They will be outside. Again, face masks are required. So we encourage everybody to kind of get prepared for this if you are interested in any of the food industry jobs. This is going to take place at our Porterville Employment Connection at 1063 West Henderson Avenue in Porterville. And it's going to be from 2 to 5. So more information on that next week, and as far as what employers will be joining us.
Okay, great. We'll make sure to update everybody next week, like you said. So now we got our hot jobs, Monica.
Yes. So hot jobs in Porterville, we have Blaze Pizza. They're looking to fill some fast food worker positions, as well as general managers and shift leaders. In Tipton, we have California Dairies looking to fill a maintenance mechanic position. And in Porterville, we have K-Tip Radio looking for an office clerk position. In Visalia, again, like Katie mentioned, Imagine You Children's Museum is working with one of our job developers here in our Visalia office. So if you have any questions, you can contact Marquisha. And they're looking to hire an event specialist. Again, the name of the job developer is located on your right. Click on their name. It'll guide you to their email. If you have any questions on these positions, or if you'd like to apply for any of these positions, they're the person to contact.
Great, Monica. So we also have positions that we see around town that we try to get information that make sure that these employment opportunities are available. So we wanted to bring you guys some of the local newer employment opportunities. Like, for example, we have all these here in Visalia. Delta Vector Control District, they're looking for a seasonal laboratory technician 1 and a seasonal vector control technician 1. If you're interested, we have an area where you can submit your resume. You click that link, and most likely that'll be tied to an email address. We also have College of Sequoias. They're looking for a foundation specialist and a microcomputer specialist. If you're interested, we have the links to the right that you click, and those links will route you to the page in which you can apply. Also in Visalia, we have the Home Depot. They're looking for cashier. And in Visalia, we have Lowe's. They're looking for a sales associate. Again, all those links are located to your right. In Dinuba, we have Walmart. They're looking to hire multiple positions, and they have their link to apply at the right. In Visalia, we have Philly's Cheesesteak. They're looking to hire cooks and pre-cook. If you're interested in that position, they ask that you apply in person. That you can go Monday through Friday, 2 to 4 p.m., right there at the location on Main Street. In Porterville, we have Porterville Women's Medical Association. They're looking to hire a medical assistant. If you want to apply, the location to apply is right there at the right. In Visalia, we have Central Valley Collision Repair. They're looking to hire a journeyman collision repair technician and a med tech person. If you're interested, you can submit your resume there at the right. In Tulare, we have Pizza Hut. They're looking to hire a customer service person. And in Visalia, we have America Business Machines looking to hire a sales rep. Those two positions, you can apply at the link located to the right. In Visalia, we have Foster Farms. They're looking to hire a ranch manager 2. And in Tulare, we have Family Healthcare Network looking to hire a community health representative. And in Dinuba, we have City of Dinuba looking for a sportsplex coordinator. For that position, they ask that you apply at the City of Dinuba Human Resources location at 405 East El Monte in Dinuba. In Visalia, we have Cuya Delta Healthcare District. They're looking to hire a front desk receptionist. And in Tulare, we have Tulare Golf Course looking to hire a server/busser. And in Porterville, we have All Creatures Pet Care Center looking to hire a veterinary receptionist. If you're interested in any of those positions, the link to apply is located at the right. In Dinuba, we have Fresh Select LLC looking to hire a tele clerk tagger. And in Visalia, we have Chipotle Mexican Grill looking for a restaurant team member. And in Visalia, we have Cahuilla Container Incorporated looking for a forklift operator and a maintenance worker. If you're interested, you can apply at the links located to your right or send your resume to the link located to your right. We also want to remind everybody that we have our Job Connect packet. This packet is going to have additional positions that we did not mention on air. We advise that you take a look at it because, again, it has a ton of employment opportunities, not just what you see here. This is just a sample, but this is what you'll see when you click on that link. You'll see the positions, you'll see the rate of pay and the area in which the position resides. You grab that CalJobs number if it looks interesting, and you head over to caljobs.ca.gov and you input that number, and that's where you're going to find more information. So despite on top of all the positions that we just talked about right now, this has a multitude of positions, not just for Tulare County, but also surrounding areas, and in fact, it's for California. So these are vetted. They're kind of like an Indeed or Monster.com, but it's vetted by the state. The state knows that these are true employers. So again, check it out and see if there's a position there available for you. And we want to remind everybody that we still have our trainings that are taking place on a weekly basis. Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We have these pre-employment opportunities that if you're looking to get employed, these workshops will help prepare you for that. So we advise that you check it out, and you can visit our employmentconnect.org webpage to register for this event. We also want to remind everybody that we have our layoff assistance webinar. This happens every Tuesday. If you've been affected by a layoff or a closure or even a reduction of hours, we ask that you check out this webinar. We talk about local assistance and job opportunities, training opportunities that you may be eligible for. So I highly encourage that you check that out so that we can provide you with those resources. So again, everything that we talked about today, you can visit the TulareWib.org COVID-19 page or the EmploymentConnect.org website. Both of these sites are going to provide you with everything that we just talked about. And again, if you need help, if you need additional assistance, we ask that you call that 713-5190 number, and we'll route you to the right person. So you can ask that question and get it answered. So again, we thank our guests this morning. Monica, thank you for bringing on all those employers and these upcoming events that are taking place. There's a lot of activity, a lot of excitement. Spring is in the air. We highly advise you to come check us out and see what we can help you out with.
Yes, definitely. Just a reminder again, this Thursday, Employment Connection here in Visalia from 3 to 5. Come on out and meet some employers.
So again, we thank you all. We'll see you again next week, and have a great rest of the week. Bye, everybody.